Walk, ride, fly, coming to you live from Manhattan. How's everybody doing? Today's date is May 11th. It's Tuesday, and the time is, let's see, around 5 p.m. here in New York City. And the temperature is 67 degree Fahrenheit. It's such a beautiful day. I figured I have to bring you a live stream. Why not, right? Greetings, everybody. Greetings, Najuma Brown. I haven't seen you for some time. DTUK's here. Just Kate. Congratulations, you made it. You're still awake. I'm streaming a little earlier for you. So yeah, I would assume you would be up by now. Let's see. Alexandra's here. Greetings to you. Glogs. Man, Glogs haven't been around for some time. Reg Life. I've not seen you before, but welcome to Walk, Ride, Fly. Thank you for joining. Melee, all the way in the Philippines. Greetings. Con Burns. Hello, good seeing you as well, Con. Good seeing you as well. Moz is here too. Today's an awesome day. We have a few people, which is awesome. Man, I haven't done live streaming for some time. I forgot how to do it. All right, in a couple of minutes, I know I'm gonna remember everything and do business as usual. Oh, let's see, Youssef is here as well, all the way in Libya. I can't remember if you are in Tripoli or another city. But in any case, greetings to you and happy early Eid. Eid is tomorrow, right? Yeah, greetings from Macedonia. Nice. Macedonia has a beautiful, beautiful flag, by the way. You guys should check it out. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? All the way in Toronto. Jessica. I'm not sure where you are, but good having you here. Oh, Gigi's here too. Hey, Gigi. Saren in Fontino, Toronto, Canada. That's right. I remember that. Okay, so today, for the first time, I came to this little nice coffee shop that you're seeing right in front of you. I've been meaning to come here, and I'm embarrassed to say this. I'm really embarrassed to say this. It took me a while to come to this coffee shop. I mean, well, it was closed during Corona, during the pandemic, during lockdown for some time. But even when I had a chance, I did not visit this coffee shop. But today I made it. I just had my espresso macchiato. The coffee was okay. It was not something out of the ordinary. But you would be surprised to know, I don't know if you know this already, if you have this in your city. There we go, my gimbal's acting up. This is a Ralph Lauren coffee shop. Just like Armani, Ralph Lauren has a coffee shop as well. It is called Ralph's. They have a couple of locations in the city, but this one is the one that is highly rated, and you're gonna see why. I'll show you why. In any case, I've been to the other locations. Yes, I've been to the other locations, but not to this one until today. Greetings to you, Darrell. Greetings. So this is Ralph's coffee shop, and it has a nice outdoor setting. Nice outdoor design, beautiful building. So the store is here, Ralph Lauren store. The men's store is here, and then they have another store right across the street as well. Greetings to you, Cynthia. Rob, you made my day. Good seeing you. Good seeing you as well. Good seeing you as well. I wish I could bring live streams every day, but sometimes, you know, life gets in the way. And also, I was not feeling well. I had a sore throat. So right after my last live stream, I had a terrible pain around my throat. And apparently you can get a sore throat from talking for an extended period of time. So that's what happened. So I guess I talked for too long for a couple of days in a row and I got sick. I've never, ever had that happen to me before. I've never been sick, you know. I get sore throats, but like usually it leads to, I don't know, flu, cold, something like that. Not just a sore throat because it's a sore throat, you know, not because I talked for too long. Yes, I'm much better now. So I'm still training my throat, you know, to go back to normal. In any case, I want to show you this. So if you are visiting New York City and if you happen to be on Madison Avenue, and I'm sure you're going to be in this neighborhood, you have to check out this coffee shop. This is Ralph Lauren's coffee shop. There are a lot of people around me, so I don't want to be too loud. Oh, it's such a lovely day. Welsh Wonder. Yes, it is. And I'm going to show you why it's even more lovely to be in this coffee shop. Excuse me. Let me just show it to you. Look how nice this place is. This is a coffee shop, friends. Yes, just Kate. I'm much better now, but it was so painful. I was in pain for about a week.
Excuse me, are you waiting?
No, I'm not. Go ahead. Just showing the coffee shop. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to distance. So can I order from the table or you have to order here to bring it to us?
Very fancy place, right? I wish I could go in, but apparently indoor dining is not going to open until midsummer. I was so excited to sit down and take a few pictures and share it with you all. But unfortunately, that's not allowed right now. So they're going to open midsummer. Look how, okay, so I'm not even done yet, okay? So let me show you something that's amazing. Look at those chandeliers right there. That is a coffee shop. This is Ralph Lauren's coffee shop. You see, so you order right there, and then you sit outside. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, that is Ralph's coffee shop, so you know where to come if you are in New York City and in this neighborhood. So this is on Madison and East 72nd Street. And I know some of you guys are already planning to come to New York City over the summer. Nice outdoor dining, so you can just, sitting, so you can sit here and do like some people watching, you know, judge people. Just sit down, sip your coffee. Coffee, right? That's what tourists do. You sit down, sip your coffee, and judge all the New Yorkers, you know, that walk by. Why not? Oh, and that's such a nice car right there. That is a BMW. That's a Beamer from Germany. Nice. And there you go. That's a BMW in honor of Germany. Okay, so let's go up. Let's see what's new on this side. This is the Upper East Side. This is Madison Avenue. So as you can see, it's pretty nice. Fancy hotels, fancy cafes, fancy restaurants. Nice little dogs. Hey. Lots of nice boutiques as well. Like this one, I saw Dolce & Gabbana, Prada on the other side. Maybe we'll come back down and see that one as well. This is Zimmerman's store.
I'm very busy.
And also, there are a lot of designer shops in this neighborhood. So if you're into fashion, design, you know what I mean? Style, all that good stuff. And if you are feeling, you know, like you want to spend on good stuff and feel like you want to pay more as a tourist, this would be the place to come. If you're looking for a bargain, this is not the place. This is not the neighborhood. Just so you know. Lucky for you, I'm not into style or anything like that, so I'm not gonna waste your time going inside stores. Elizabeth Schollers, let's see, not new to channel, never chatted. I've watched all of your streams. Coffee and pastry lover. Thanks for showing all the lovely places. I'm glad I'm able to show it to you all. I'm glad I'm able to show you all, you know, all my favorite spots in the city. favorite cafes, neighborhoods, bakeries, all that good stuff. Darrell is here too. Greetings, my friend, if I haven't greeted you already. Ooh, okay, so let's see. So, by the way, in this neighborhood, there are a lot of consulates and residences of diplomats. As you would imagine, it's a very nice neighborhood. So I think that's Cameroon, if I'm not mistaken. That's the flag that looks like Joe Hernandez. You've been missing, man. You've been gone for a while. So there we go. I believe that is the consulate of. I knew it. That is the permanent mission of the Republic of Cameroon to the United Nations. How cool is that? Mission permanente de la République du Cameroun auprès des Nations Unies. I know I butchered that French, but I tried. Oh my goodness. Okay. So since we are here. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Look at that beauty. Right? Where's KD? KD would appreciate this. The Mighty Bull is here. Greetings, Mighty Bull. So, Mighty Bull, I was saying I was out. I have not been streaming because I had a sore throat. And the sore throat was because I spoke for too long while streaming, unfortunately. 80 Sounders, wow. Was just thinking, wonder when Walk Ride Fly will be live again. I know, I was wondering the same, Eddie Sounders. And today I felt much better, and I felt like, I felt like I could stream without any pain. So here I am. But yeah, I was struggling with a terrible sore throat. Okay, so there is Zabar, Eli Zabar. There you go. Eli Zabar, that seems like a popular place. Just Kate for a coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you. I might have to actually get another coffee. There you go. They have some gelato here. Is this place good? Very good? Okay. I know they have a location on the Upper West Side.
Very good bagels.
Nice. What about the pastries? Good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jewish.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they have good challah then on Fridays, right?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know that well.
Uh-huh.
But the place is good. Yeah.
Good?
They know
Oh.
what they're doing.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so that is Zabar. I know they have a location on the upper West Side. I think Gigi might know about it. Yeah, a lot of people rave about it, but I've never been inside. Oh, there we go. What in the world is this? Huh. Walk, ride, sled. Maybe I should get this one, right? Maybe I should stream from one of these. One thing about this neighborhood is like there are lots of brands, of small boutiques that I've never heard of, never seen before. Lots of brands that I don't know anything about. So I'm gonna do my best to show you about things that I know. Beautiful architecture, coffee, pastry, lifestyle. All that good stuff. The cool spots. And I'm gonna show you another cool spot today. I think for those of you guys in Europe, it might be too familiar. But I'll show it to you anyways. I apologize if I missed a question. Terry McCarran, evening everyone, watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Nice. It must be like Must be sunny out there. Is it humid over there over the summer? I would assume it's very humid, right? B2 Ghost from Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I read it as Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. One of the places that I want to visit in Kuala Lumpur is the Petronas Towers. I've been wanting to go inside the Petronas Towers. Ooh, look at this store right here. Woo! Oh, I missed a parked BMW M5? Really? Was it nice? This is so cool. Look at that. Oh, the guys were like so uncomfortable. Let's see. This is a Nespresso store. This is a coffee shop. Wow. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you.
How can we help you?
Just doing a tour. I'm vlogging, just showing like different stores in the city.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I've never been to this Nespresso store.
Our other stores?
In Italy, yeah, in Milan.
Okay, sure. So, the Madison Boutique store
Uh-huh.
has more of a focus on our sustainability. So,
Okay.
for example, this artwork here,
Uh-huh.
it's made out of the exoskeleton.
Oh.
So, underneath it.
Uh-huh.
And for example, the tables here are made out of the additional coffee grounds that we have and some resin. So, it is real.
Really?
Try licking it though, so it won't taste like coffee.
So did you say made of coffee?
It's coffee grounds and resin inside the tea.
Oh, I gotta show this to my friends. Nice. Okay. That's awesome. What else is sustainable over here?
So for example, the lights over here, they're inspired by the way that people, like when they're preparing, making a type of coffee for like their areas of the bees,
Uh-huh.
they have to have a certain type of lighting, so that's the reason why the lighting stuff like this. This is made from wood from our Consulate, Colombia.
Brazil and Colombia.
I was
Oh.
gonna say, if you come down to here,
Uh-huh. Nice.
come right around here, we have this cycle here.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's what I saw on Instagram. That's the picture that I saw. Nice.
So inside of there, what people do is that inside of there, there's the coffee grounds after people have recycled their capsules. They turn that into compost, so some of that compost is right over there.
So like you water this and everything is just like
they're
real.
taking care of it
They're
right
ta-
now, so they
Wow,
have to
that's
take care of it very often.
that's really cool. So what's your specialty coffee here?
So it just depends. So we do have a tequila bar, but you know, here's more so for let's say like the capsules.
No, Colombia. Colombia.
Uh-huh.
Can I get the phone number here? See right over here.
Okay.
We have like a honey cinnamon latte, which is really good. We have oat milk, almond milk. We have a bunch of different options.
Awesome. Do you recommend the cortado maybe? Is it good?
I would actually. Do you like something more savory or more sweet?
No, savory, more savory. Yeah.
We'll
Uh-huh.
do the honey cinnamon latte. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
We do have almond milk, oat milk, whole milk, or skim milk. Do you have a preference?
Ooh, just regular milk is fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Butter, butter, ice.
Oh, hot. Hot, yes. Thank you. All right, friends. So I'm gonna give it a try. I've never tried anything at this store. I've tried the one in Milan, so why not? I hope you followed everything, and I'm like trying to work on my gimbal here. It's acting up again. I hope everybody's with me right now. Let me show you how awesome this store is. This is like a fancy coffee shop. Yeah, so like if you have an Nespresso machine, you know what this store is about. You buy the Nespresso machine and you buy the little capsules, or I think they're called capsules, right? That you replace to make quick coffee. I apologize to you if the camera's acting up. Smells good, I know, right? Smells really good. That's funny. All right. This is how nice this place is. So yeah, the entire place is nicely designed, as you heard. Lots of sustainable.
What's your best ice drink?
Doesn't look like a coffee shop, huh? Julio, greetings.
Is it vanilla caramel or vanilla?
Nice
coffee?
design. And inside and out. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty similar to all the Nespresso stores all around the world. So let me show you here. Oops. I hate moving around the camera too fast and walking too fast and stuff, so I apologize today. My gimbal's acting up a little bit. When is it not acting out? But ooh, and this is the takeaway side. I'm just waiting for my coffee. I gotta be honest with you though, the coffee at the Ralph Lauren store was okay. It was not as great as I would hope it to be. But I liked the place. The place was nice. So we'll try Nespresso and see how it goes. I mean, it is located on Madison Avenue, so you would assume it would be very nice. Awesome, thank you. Awesome, thank you. All right, friends, so I just want to show you. So the total is $5.99. All right. Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We have... Hey, Bobby, how are you doing? So we have a Nespresso. I have to be honest with you all. I've never been a fan of a big coffee cup like this one, because this means that they add a lot of milk or a lot of creamer or a lot of other things. And you know, it kind of takes away from the coffee. I like to taste the coffee. So this is like so gigantic, as you can see. This is a huge one. In any case, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. The Apple Store is to my left. To my left side, I passed it. I didn't know you guys wanted to see the Apple Store. Hello, British robe. Yes, today it's a British robe, and today's gonna be a British day. It's English, I should say it, English. So the Nespresso is okay.
Okay. The other thing is
Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing spectacular. So when it comes to coffee shops, at least in New York and in Seattle, ooh, the lady is angry. She flipped him the bird. Oh my goodness. That's not cool. So what was I saying? In terms of coffee, whenever I'm craving for good coffee, I tend to go to places that are less popular and, you know, like smaller. They tend to have the best coffee. Mom pop shops, small businesses, you know, that are not as fancy, that are not as elaborate, that are not as glamorous, tend to have the best coffee. That's where I like to go, and usually I can sense it. Like, you know, of course, you know, I look up, you know, the ratings and what they look, what the place looks like, and so on before going. But most of the time I can tell that, you know, if the place has a good coffee. And it's not about how fancy the place looks. It's not how elaborate it is, how well designed it is. Yes, the place looks amazing, but sometimes it's just branding. So this one is okay, gotta be honest with you. It's okay, it's not that great. So yeah, you know, it's good to go and visit for the record, but it's not like, wow, this coffee is amazing. That's not the case. All right, I missed a super chat. I apologize. That is Serene Infantino. This is making my day. Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. That is very nice of you. Marcelo Casagrande. Hello. Oh, let's see what this is. Infinity Beauty. Oh, is this a salon? A hair salon? Oh, spa. Okay. All right, friends. So that is not for me. So I'll continue going. But yeah, Madison Avenue usually has the best boutiques. See? Oops. Sorry, I'm like struggling with my gimbal here. As you can see, a lot of boutique stores. Oops. Is it better than Starbucks? You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I've not been to Starbucks for a long time, so I can't remember. But it's okay. It's okay. I would assume it's a little better than Starbucks. See? Look at all these brand like boutique brands. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's a rush hour walk. You don't want to spend too much time in one place. All right. Lots of nice cars, as you can see. Ooh, what is this store? I've never seen this one before. Des Petites Parfums. It's probably like a one-off perfumer. Oh Jesus, my gimbal. Ooh, let's see. Just give me a second here. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Oh, somebody asked, is New York City back to normal? New York City, I mean, that's a tough question. It's not really back to normal, but it is definitely a lot better than what it was before, like what it was a couple of months ago. And in terms of vaccinations, New York City is doing really, really well. About 48% of New York City residents are vaccinated. And that is, let's see, about 5% higher than the national average. The national average right now is at 43%. So New York City is doing pretty well, and case numbers have been declining. Hospitalization has been declining. The city is doing really well. And Broadway is going to open on September 14th. September 14th, and a lot of businesses are going to be open in full capacity very soon. Restaurants are already doing 75% capacity, which is a big deal. I mean, I thought it was going to take a lot longer than this. But yeah, the city in a lot of places, a lot of cities, I should say. And some businesses that have been closed temporarily are opening up as well, which is a good sign. So yeah, to go back to your question, it's gonna take a long time for the city to go back to normal. But also, a lot of hotels have been opening up. The Westin Hotel by Times Square is open. The Conrad on 57th, near 57th is open as well. A lot of the hotels and businesses that have been closed for some time are opening up now, which is great. And also hotel prices have been going up. And if you are planning to visit New York City, if you are planning to be here over the summer, I would say if you have not booked already, I would say go ahead and book your hotel as soon as possible. Book your Airbnb, whatever it might be, whatever accommodations that you're thinking of, do it now because prices have been going up. Yeah, so even though this is rush hour, you know what I mean, it does not feel like it's really rush hour because most people are not in the city right now, are still away from the city. They're working remotely. A lot of businesses in Manhattan, these private companies, are allowing people to work from home. So there's a good number of people who are working remotely, working from New Jersey, other states, Connecticut, Philadelphia, staying with their parents, you know, staying with friends and all that stuff. Ooh, wait a minute. We have a chocolate store here. I did not know about this one. La Maison du Chocolat. La Maison du Chocolat. What do you guys think about this place? It looks a little fancy. It looks nice. Ooh. And they have nice macaroons. Surfing, yes. There you go. They have delicious pastries. It looks like they also have hot chocolate. It's pretty cool. Dark chocolate mousse is $9.50. And let's see, creme brulee, 12 servings, $118. There you go. Sorbet, Francois. I don't know any French. I mean, I know a little bit of French, but no, I don't speak French. So, who do you guys think makes the best chocolate? French or Belgians? I say Belgians. Great variety of chocolate. Marcelo, yes. But as you would assume, this is Madison Avenue. This is the Upper East Side. So prices are going to be at least twice as much as what you would pay in other parts of the city. Prices are going to be very high. Belgian, right? Belgians, I think, make the best chocolate. Oh, why did I forget the Swiss? I think the Swiss make the best. I think better than Belgians. Ooh, look at that Mercedes. Look at that Mercedes. Like I mentioned, a lot of boutique stores, a lot of fancy stores. Exclusive looking stores, you know. Now no bouncer from India. Hello. I hope you guys are doing better now. It's just the news coming out of India is super scary and it's very sad. Jai Hind. I hope you guys do better. I hope Narendra Modi does better. Oh, look at that nice store right across the street. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, I hope things, because I've been following news out of India pretty much every day, and it's so sad. Dequan, Thai from España. From España. Oh, look at this store. It looks like a maternity store, maybe. Larissa Diaz. I agree. Belgian chocolate is the best. Oh, you know what I want? I want those tennis balls. Look at those. They look really nice, right? I just want to bounce them on a wall like when I'm home. Oh, this is more like this is the type of dress women wear when they go to like I said maternity. It could be maternity, but this is more like Kentucky Derby, you know, all that stuff, right? Gigi, you can help me. No, you got to see the store. At least like from the outside, it looks cool. Love Shack Fancy. Halil Kirman, I'm doing okay. Just recovering from a sore throat, a painful sore throat that I went through for about a week, a little over a week. So yeah, kind of pushed me behind, left me behind. Your knowledge of women's fashion. Are you laughing at my knowledge of women's fashion? Oh my God. Come on, it's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. Wait, am I not right? Isn't it something that you guys wear to go to the Kentucky Derby? I mean, aren't those outfits similar to that? Oh, greetings to you, Alex Mondeli. I did not see you. Greetings to you. I hope all is well. Oh my goodness, lots of fancy stores over here. Like I said, you know, a lot of these names I've never heard of. I don't know anything about them, so I can't tell you much. What I can tell you though is I still have this Nespresso cup. I haven't finished it. I'm sipping a little bit, and it's okay. But I'm gonna drink as much of it as possible because I paid $5.99. I rarely ever pay $5.99 for a coffee. Unless it's like Starbucks Reserve, you know, one of those fancy coffee shops. It's usually 3 something, 4 something, almost 5. Oh, that's a nice building right there. So, okay, so let's see a little bit of the rush hour right here. This is rush hour in May 2021, sorry, in New York City. If it was this time, you know, maybe in 2018, 2019, oh, it would have been a chaos, a painful chaos. Oh, look at that fancy Maybach. That was a Maybach. Yes, Smoz, we are still on Madison Avenue. We're gonna jump to another avenue if that's what you want me to do. I just wanted to show you this avenue because we rarely ever explore Madison Avenue. So I wanted to show it to you. NYC is a big city. William Andrews, that you are from South Carolina, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, these are not apartments. This is a school. The one on the right is a school. Oh, look at these fancy flowers over here. Spring. Spring blossoms. Cherry blossoms, maybe. Have you ever come to Brazil sometime? I want to come to Brazil. I want to visit Brazil someday. You know, my goal for this channel is to go to different cities, to explore different cities, the best of different cities in every major city around the world. In any case, this is a public school, so the building that you see on the right side with beautiful flowers, this is a public school. You know, given that the school is in a nice neighborhood, that means, yeah, spring has sprung, absolutely. So that means it's highly likely that it's a very good school. In the US, as you know, depending on the type of neighborhood, the type of education is determined, or the type of education that your kids get is determined by where they live. If you live in a nice neighborhood that pays higher, I mean, that contributes in taxes, it's highly likely that the school is gonna be well run, well funded. Most of the time, not every time, but most of the time. Because it is the taxes from the residents that fund schools. Public schools. Most of the funding comes from taxes. Okay, friends, I think we've been on this road for some time, so we're going to change to a different site. Oh. All right. Let's switch it up. Big up for France. So is France open to visitors now? What's going on with the EU? I know I read something that said if you are vaccinated, you can visit France, or you can visit the EU, any of the EU countries, without being quarantined or any restrictions. Is that true? I think they're lifting off restrictions, right? If you're vaccinated. Is that right? I don't know how they're doing with vaccinations there. But in the US, vaccination is going pretty well. The US is doing pretty well with vaccinations. I think about 60% of adults, or 65% of adults have already at least gotten one shot so far. And also, I have to tell you, most of these buildings here are landmarks. Nice offices, nice apartment buildings. Oh, wait a minute. What is that building right there? What is this building? Can anybody guess what this is? Why is it so? Oh yeah, I guess they close at 5. That makes sense. Adults, when I mean adults, sorry, senior citizens, I apologize. I meant senior citizens. I apologize. But overall, in the US, 43% of the population at least has gotten one shot. One of the, God, I can't speak today. Yeah, one of at least one dose. 43% of the population has gotten at least one dose of the vaccine. But in New York, that is 48%. Much higher than the national average. But for those who are above 65, I believe at least 65% of the population within that group has gotten at least one shot or one dose of the vaccine. But the numbers are changing every day. The U.S. is doing a great job vaccinating a large portion of the population. Why am I standing here? Senior citizens are not being vaccinated in Germany. Wait a minute, just now in Germany? Wait a minute. They should have started long ago. At least for senior citizens. Navia, thank you. I'm much better now, but I still feel a little bit of pain for some reason. Oh, look at this nice water fountain. Look at this water fountain full capacity. I've had my 2 shots of vaccine. Nice. Good for you, DTUK. So in New York right now, anybody who's 16 and older can take the vaccine. You just have to wait in line, sometimes make an appointment. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Sarah Nivando was vaccinated by the military in a shopping mall. Never would have imagined. That's funny. That's interesting. Ooh, I love this water fountain. I feel like a little kid right now. Lots of wind. Yes, it's a very windy day. It's a nice day, but also windy as well.
Mila.
All right. I know I'm being like a kid right now, just standing here and watching. And there's another one on the other side, so let's continue walking. By the way, if you have not answered the question, this is the Met, the Metropolitan Museum of Art on 5th Avenue on the Museum Mile. This place is one of the best museums I have ever visited in my life, and it has the largest collection of art in the world. This is the Met, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. There are a few Met locations, Metropolitan Museums, but this one is the biggest one. And if you are in New York City and if you have a limited time and want to visit a museum, this would be the place to visit. Highly recommended. I've been here before twice and I'm still exploring because this place is huge. It will take you a very long time to explore everything. I've spent a couple of hours here per visit, and I'm still not satisfied. Another water fountain right there. So let's take a moment here to appreciate New York City, friends. Oh, just Kate, absolutely. I've shown this place a couple of times, on regular walks. You can see I've uploaded a couple of videos on my channel for this specific place. Not inside, but outside. I've recorded this neighborhood in the rain. I've recorded it early morning and on a beautiful day, all that good stuff. Camera, it's so surprising because when I came here once to record, to show what they have, they said no recording. They said no recording allowed, and they were so strict about it. And then on another day, my friend came here with a camera, recorded, and nobody said anything. No one said anything, so I don't know. I guess it depends. Oh, it's so windy right now. So I guess it depends. When will New York open? Sultan Abdul Khair. New York City is open already. if you're planning to visit New York City, you must come to New York City now because things are opening up very fast. Prices of hotels are going up. There's more competition. So if you're planning to visit New York City, I would say do it as soon as you can. And still, a lot of the tourist sites are not as crowded, so this is a good time. I would assume over the summer they're going to be very crowded. Catherine McKay, look at those trees. Yes, these trees are beautiful. Oh, greetings to you, Christine. So especially in the rain, oh, look at these beautiful trees. These are like really well taken care of. These trees are well taken care of. You can tell. Oh, let's see. I think there's an Irish mission to the left. Greetings from Sweden, Vito. Greetings to you. Oh, there's the American Irish Historical Society building to my left. Wanted to show it to you. Les Champs-Élysées. Yeah, kind of looks like Les Champs-Élysées, huh? Kind of looks like Champs-Élysées, huh? Anybody from Ireland? Just Kate? Anybody from Ireland? Anybody from Ireland? How you doing? All right, this is the interesting. This is the yeah, some people just say hi to you. This is the American Irish Historical Society, but it looks like it's closed. Even though the city is opening up at a fast rate, or at a rate better than what it was a few months ago, there are still a lot of places that are not open. Places like this one, the American Irish Historical Society. You see that? Just Kate? Big thumbs up? Oh, all right. That's a good one. Okay, friends, I forgot to ask and to remind all of you, as you know, YouTube has not been sending out notifications. So if you could give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends, I would greatly appreciate it. That will help out a lot with the channel. So please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you are enjoying this type of videos, if you are enjoying these types of live streams, and if you want me to continue bringing live streams, make sure to let YouTube know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with friends. Otherwise, they will not send you a notification. And if they don't send you a notification, that means I'll be speaking just to myself with no one around. M8R, Mr. Preston, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, my friend. Ice cream truck, yes. Summertime, you're gonna see a lot of ice cream trucks in New York City. A lot of them, pretty much on every corner. And some of them just driving around with their little bell. Ding, dong, ding. Ooh. Let's see. All right, this is, let's see what this building is. Cultural Services of the French Embassy. Okay, so this is This is connected with the French embassy, pretty much like a cultural center. And I see the French flag over there, if you can see it. Right in between those grills. Ooh. You see that NYPD camera right there? Say hello, hello. Freemason building, absolutely. Looks like it. Oh, look at Central Park on the east side. Look how beautiful it looks. You see that? We're gonna do another tour of Central Park again. I've done a couple of tours inside Central Park, but we're gonna do another one on the east side. I've done one on the west side. I've done a 2-hour rain walk video inside Central Park. So if you have not checked it out, I highly recommend you do that. That video is amazing. I still watch it sometimes, just to fall asleep, relax, focus. Of all the videos that I have, I think that's my favorite one. It was just so peaceful to walk in the rain inside Central Park. And I walked when there was no one around, barely anybody. So it was even more peaceful. So relaxing. I love walking in the rain. Can you go to Central Park Zoo? I will definitely do that at some point. There's a lot of places that I want to show you over the summer, starting this month. So make sure you stay in touch. Make sure to subscribe, support the channel as much as you can, share videos with friends. Unfortunately, because of different reasons, I have not been able to stream as frequently as I would like to. So for that reason, YouTube is not sending out notifications, is not letting you know that I'm recording and I'm uploading videos. So in order to fix that, make sure to help me out, sharing videos, checking out my channel as frequently as you can, giving videos a thumbs up, all that good stuff. All right. Thank you. See, another ice cream truck. Wow, they're already taken over the city. Look, there's another one here. Okay, friends, I think it's about time I say goodbye to this coffee. I was not impressed. It was not as good as I thought it would be, and it's still pretty much full. So I gotta throw it out. Time to say goodbye. When it's time to let go, you have to let go. I guess Nespresso's not for me. Maybe it's the one that I chose. I said savory, but the one she gave me is sweet, and it was not that great. It just didn't taste that great. I would rather have a cortado, and she's like, no cortado. Rest in peace, Nespresso. Hey, we live and learn, right? This is why we do these lives, to experiment, to learn, to see. So that you can learn from my mistakes, from my miscalculated choices, and learn from them. Yeah, so this is why we do live, so we can have unedited, unscripted experiences in New York City. Oh, I see a French flag right there. Look at that. There's another French flag. I think that is the permanent mission for France, I believe. Okay, let me jaywalk. So I got a comment saying that I jaywalk often, and the person said they will not be watching my videos anymore. And And I'm like, when you live in New York, your life is a jaywalk. I mean, that's how life goes in New York. I'm not a New Yorker, but oh, no, my camera, come on. Oh, viva France, hein? Viva la France. See, the European Union, flag of the European Union over there, and there's a flag of France. I think this is the mission, Consulate. Consulate Général de France. Nice. As you can tell, my French is very French. I'm more French than the French, right? Just say yes. Okay, so we're gonna go against the wind because the wind is annoying me right now. And it's trying to kick my gimbal here. Wait a minute, is that another French flag? Are you kidding? What is this, E74? Oh, I think that is the actual consulate. I mean, this is the place where they give out visas, and if you are planning to immigrate to France, where you do your paperwork, if you're going to go to France for studies, whatever it might be, I think this is where you do your paperwork and get visa. See, another French flag right here. Look at this, friends. They might as well call this neighborhood Little French, or Little France, sorry. Little France. Can you take me to Times Square, please? So I'm very far away from Times Square, but I'll definitely do another walk at Times Square. And guess what? I was actually at Times Square a couple of days ago. And I have been to Times Square, I think, a few dozen times. Okay, so let's see what they say here. It's probably closed. Okay, so see, like I guessed. This is the visa department of the French consulate in New York and has closed permanently. What? How does one get a visa then? Let's say if I want to move to France, how do I do it? Interesting. It's closed permanently. Huh. H&M building is in Times Square. That is correct. I've shown H&M building a few times as well. I think if I count the time or the times that I went to Times Square, at least it's a dozen times, maybe over 12 times, not just a dozen. Definitely more than that. Okay, so we came this way, so now we are gonna go down the other side. Hola from Florida. Hello, Jen. Hello. Danielle, yes, ABC News is in Times Square. That is correct. The Squawk Box, the CNBC studio is over there as well. There are a lot of businesses that are located at Times Square. A lot of news outlets.
Oh, that's what.
Okay, friends, and if you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any of these unedited tours, unscripted tours of New York City. Okay, so now I'm going the opposite direction. Going back to where we started. Just Kate, do you have a favorite area in New York City? Oh yeah, just Kate, I've mentioned it a few times. So my favorite neighborhood is the Upper West Side. Upper West Side would be number one, and the financial district would be close second. But yeah, if I had to choose, it would be the Upper West Side, definitely. So ooh, look at this fancy Italian restaurant here. Oops, my camera is acting up. You see that? That is Come Prima Ristorante. Oops. Hello from Russia. Привет. Oops. So by the way, speaking of restaurants, restaurants in New York currently have a curfew. They have to close at 11 for indoor dining and outdoor dining. They have to close at 11, and they're not allowed to open before 5 a.m. But soon that's gonna change. They're gonna extend it to midnight, and I believe after that they're gonna allow them to stay open as late as they want. That is because New York City is doing pretty well, vaccinating a large portion of the population, large number of New York City residents. And hospitalization rates have gone down, infection rates have gone down. Yeah, so overall they're doing pretty good. Pretty well. Alex Mondeli for your next coffee. No Nespresso, please. God bless. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alex Mondeli. I wonder though, is Nespresso from Italy? I doubt it is from Italy. Where is it from? Is Nespresso Italian? I doubt it, because Italians do just amazing coffee, spectacular coffee. All right, so this is St. James Church. This is for you, Kate. I know you're gonna appreciate this one. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? RK516, greetings to you. This is St. James Church. Let's see when it was established. Probably 1800s. Humans of the Canyon, how are you? I'm doing all right. Just recovering from a terrible sore throat. Oh, it's a Swiss company. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Alex Mondeli's like, there's no way that's Italian. St. James Church, 1810 to 1884. So this is, I would assume it was established in 1810. Yeah, I didn't think it was Italian. So yeah, the Swiss do a great job with coffee. I mean, with chocolate, but I guess maybe not with coffee. Maybe not with coffee. Okay, let's continue. So normally, during normal times, at this time of the day, New York City would be 10,000 times crowded than this. As you can see right now, there's barely anybody on the street. Traffic is far and in between. It's not as crowded. Oh. But hopefully that changed soon. I really want to see the city back to what it used to be. All right, so friends in the UK, DTUK. I gotta be honest with you. I've never heard of this brand before. It's called Asprey. Asprey London. Is it called Asprey? How do you say it? Asprey London. Apparently it's a popular brand. They have a couple of stores in this neighborhood. I've seen at least two, and this is the second one. Very expensive. I would assume so. Yeah, because my wallet was like buzzing. My wallet was like, don't do it, don't buy it, don't go to the store, don't go inside. So I believe you. I believe you. I believe it's expensive. Oh yeah, anything on Madison Avenue, any store on Madison Avenue. You know, you could bring Gap over here. It would be more expensive than the other Gaps in the city. I mean, I know they have a standard price, but you get my point. Prada, see? This is my kind of store. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? This is my kind of store, you know? Prada, cheap and affordable. Cheap and affordable. Ken Wall, thank you so much. That is really, really nice of you. Thank you so much. Ken Worth, thank you so much. That is very nice of you. All right. So I guess now I gotta buy one of these shoes here. Right? What do you guys think? Prada, Prada, Prada. Man, it just amazes me, like, some of these styles don't even look nice, but that is a style, you know? Look at these. Probably 500. Oh, I would assume more than that. I would assume more than 500, at least 500, yes. Annie Nax, New York City looks clean, so clean, not so much trash. Oh, because we are on Madison Avenue on the Upper East Side. That is why. The neighborhood itself is very posh, very clean. That's why. I could take you to other neighborhood that will change your mind. And you know, New York City is a city where you experience, you know, terrible smell, fashion, expensive perfume, luxury, and poverty all in one. All right, let me cross the street here before it's too late. Oh, Dolce & Gabbana. Oh, another nice affordable store here. Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce and grab your wallet. The devil wears Prada, that's right. So I'm not gonna wear Prada then. Catherine, yes, there are a lot of big rats. I mean, the rats, you know, they live with us now. They're part of the population, so we don't even say anything. They just live with us. Sounds Italian. Oh, Dolce & Gabbana is definitely Italian. Definitely. I think they're friends, right? Dolce & Gabbana. There you go. All the spring flowery, spring stuff, spring fashion. Yeah, and also as you can see, a lot of these stores are empty. A lot of these stores are like, there's barely anybody inside. Oh, Rachel, what is the coffee situation tonight? Well, I would say it's okay. I don't want to complain, but it's not that great, but it's okay. It's okay. I tried two different places and both are okay. But it's all right, you know? I don't want to complain. There you go. This is a brand called Dennis Basso. Handmade in New York. Huh. You know what? I think I might get this one. Look at this fur. Look at this one right there. I don't know if it's real fur, fake fur, fall fur. But don't you guys think I would look cool with this? I don't know. Oh, you know the brand, Just Skate? Oh, I've never even heard of the brand. I gotta be honest with you. Never even heard. See, this is why I do these walks as well, because I get to actually take the time to explore the city with you all. You know, instead of just walking by, you know, trying to get to a destination, a coffee shop or a bakery or something or a store, I get to stop and experience the city, like every store pretty much, like this one here. Valentino, there's Valentino, that I know, that I've seen before. Oh, Basso on QVC, UK shopping channel. Oh, okay, all right. Seems like a lot of people in the UK know about it. There's another cool store right there. See, there's another Dolce & Gabbana right there. A Dolce & Gabbana right there. There's another store called Monique. Le Julia. Sounds French. Okay, let's continue. That's enough. That's enough of these fancy schmancy stores. Where's Old Navy? Which way's Old Navy? Let's find Old Navy. Sounds about right now. Kenyon, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Alex Mondelli, bye Rob. We gotta get out again. Ciao to you. Grazie mille, Alex. Thank you so much. We'll keep in touch. Alex. I'll reach out to you. And you see a lot of these stores are empty and also vacant. Some of these stores are vacant because the businesses have gone out of business. The businesses have closed permanently, like this one. And if you're looking to rent a property, why am I on the road? No, I'm not on the road. I'm on the sidewalk. Oops, look at my camera. My gimbal's acting up. Lingua franca. Interesting. So many interesting stores in this neighborhood. That's Michael Kors. Oh. Wind. No good. Wind no good right now. Huh. Ah, there's a little nice car on that side. Man, what a waste of a car. Why would you paint it with this stuff? Why? You guys want to see a New York City bus? Crosstown to Lincoln Center. Overgate, I'm French, but I can speak 5 languages. Nice. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of Europeans speak a few languages, more than one, definitely, most of the time, right? That's not common in the US. Oh, somebody said Levina's, Levine? What's the name of the store again? Oh, Lanvin. Oh, was it a high-end store? I had no idea. That goes to show you how much I know about fashion. How much I know about brands. I mean, it's not surprising that a lot of these businesses are closed. As you can see, most of these stores, even though they are technically open, they're not open right at this time. Because business is very, very slow. No, I don't speak Portuguese. There's another store here, Mr. and Mrs. Italy. They got a Vespa. I got a Vespa outside. Look at that. Oh, Lanvin is a perfume and cosmetic store. Okay. I had no idea. See, this is why I do these things. I get to learn from you guys. I get to learn new things. We get to share information, share insights about different things, which is really cool. Do I speak Chinese? No. Chinese is very difficult. I only know a couple of words in Chinese. That's it. Chinese and Japanese is very, very difficult. It's not an easy language to learn, but I mean, it would be nice to learn it. It would be nice to know it. Ooh. Another fancy store. Oh, I knew it was a fancy store. Look at this. Well. Giorgio Armani. So that is one Giorgio Armani store, right? You saw that one, right? And guess what? Guess what, friends? There's another Giorgio Armani right across the street. See that? Gio. Oh, Gigi knows about it. Giorgio Armani. Oh. All right, another fancy store. Here's Givenchy. I believe Givenchy is French, right? Or Italian? One of the two. Either way, Givenchy means, when you translate it to English, it means super expensive. That's what it means. Oh, there's a Bodega Venta right across the street, and there's Alexander McQueen. Ooh, look at that. I've heard of this brand before. I know they do collabs with Puma and some other brands, but I've never actually seen an Alexander McQueen store. Gracias, mi amigos, para España. Cool. Maria Scholz, good seeing you. Good seeing you here. That's awesome. And let's see. A lot of fancy stores over here. Watching from Nova Scotia. That's so cool. Actually, right after high school, I almost attended a college in Canada, and one of the colleges that I was accepted to, or the universities that I was accepted to, is in Nova Scotia. There's Chanel. What am I carrying in the bag? Oh, I bought, let's see, what did I buy? Oh, I bought some bread. That's what I have. Oops. All right, let's continue walking this way. A lot of fancy stores still. This is Madison Avenue, friends. Denke. Denke is German, right? All right, here's another store that closed, that went out of business. I believe this is a jewelry store. Yeah, so this is very common to see nowadays. And the businesses that are gonna survive this pandemic and this lockdown, I think are gonna do well. But a lot of those businesses are already struggling. They're in a lot of debt. They're still, some of them are still waiting for, government support, tax breaks, all that good stuff. But I wish them well, because it's a lot of these mom pop shops, small businesses, family-owned businesses that have been hurting more than anybody, and it's just sad to see. Because all the big corporations are doing pretty well. You look at Target, you look at Amazon, Walmart, they did very, very well during the pandemic, during lockdown, because a lot of people were just sitting at home, shopping, saving money, not going out. And small businesses were hurting because nobody was visiting their businesses. Nobody was shopping. Nobody was dining. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Is that the Union Jack? My friends in the UK, you know I love you. You are one of my favorites. I just wanted to take the time to show you that. How much I care about you. Oh, nice outdoor dining here. I guess it's a... Hello, England. Absolutely. Looks like maybe a little British themed pub, bar, maybe, restaurant. Oh, it's a hotel. The leading hotel. It's a hotel. So I guess it's a hotel possibly located both in New York and the UK, somewhere in the UK. Yeah, so the Upper East Side in general is an upscale neighborhood, friends. Any hotel, apartment, Airbnb, whatever you're gonna get in this neighborhood is gonna be expensive.
So busy. So I will go there when I get home.
So expect to pay more, and it's close to Park Avenue, so it's even more expensive. Let me show you a little bit of the apartments in the Upper East Side. Look at this. This is one of the apartments. So I can't go in. How you doing? Just doing tour of the neighborhoods. Thank you. I see how nice it is. Look how nice it is. Okay, my camera is acting up. But in any case, maybe one of these days I will show you a nice apartment. I'll talk to one of my friends, who lives in a nice apartment and show you what life is like in these. Hi, how you doing? In these nice high-rise apartment buildings. So this is Park Avenue. As you would assume, Park Avenue is Park Avenue. Very fancy, right? You would be surprised how many wealthy people there are in New York. So I believe, last time I checked, at least a couple of years ago, there were at least 300 and I believe 45 or 85,000 millionaires in New York City. So being a millionaire in New York is nothing. Like, you see a lot of millionaires. I've met a lot of millionaires, like not a lot, but like a decent amount through my previous work. And trust me, they don't feel like they have money. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, so they feel like they don't have money. They feel like they need to go to work every day. They feel like, because it's New York, the cost of living is very high, property prices are high. So they don't feel like they have enough. So they're still hustling, they're still working. Billionaires, oh yeah. So until recently, New York City was the city with the highest number of billionaires in the world. But most recently was overtaken by Beijing, China. So China now has the most, Beijing, China has the most billionaires in the world. But until recently, for so many years, New York City was the billionaires' playground. It still is, but not number one. Oh yeah, you would be surprised. I mean, it's just like you talk to a random person and they turn out to be a billionaire, a millionaire. It's crazy. New York is like that kind of city. Sometimes, you will know right away, by where they live and what they drive, their lifestyle and so on, but not all the time. Sometimes you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't, like, until you look up that person, you wouldn't know. There you go, and that is the beautiful flag of the United States of America. Can we get a thumbs up for this one? Can we get a like? We have 391 people and 286 likes. All right. Before I can move, we have to make it at least a 300. Let's make it 300 likes. Like for America, like for the flag. Indivisible under God. Right? Just Hearts, New York City. Hello. Nice seeing you. Oh, you are from New York City. All right. 8 more. We gotta do it. RK516. Oh, Natisa Therese. Nice. From Melbourne, Australia. All right, friends, we have 5 more. We gotta do it. We're there. All right, close enough. Yay. All right. Let's continue. This is the Lexington Avenue 63rd Street Station.
I was with him in Amsterdam, and all I could do was like.
Oh, let's see if this is. Excuse me. That's awesome. Thank you so much, friends. We have 306 likes. Thank you. Man, I saw a Rolls Royce, a parked Rolls Royce earlier, and I'm trying to find it, and I can't find it. It was on the same street, on this street. I guess the guy left. Ooh, look at the Mercedes. Nicely souped up. Well, well, well. Did you see those? Ah, those wheels are really, really cool. Really nice. Custom wheels. New York is in my blood. Oh, nice. See, I'm from California, and California's in my blood. I gotta tell you a little secret. I think California is better than New York. I'm just kidding. I don't want to start a fight right now. It's too late in the day. Okay, you guys know I'm all about views. I'm all about bringing you all the amazing shots. There you go. And if you are in New York for a couple of days and you feel like going to a fancy gym, check out Equinox. This is Equinox Gym here. Very fancy. Very fancy gym. I don't know. I think, wait, per month? At least it's $100. It's $100 per month. What hours in New York? I don't know. When I started, it was 5 p.m. But right now, I don't know. I gotta look it up. I don't have my watch with me. Equinox. So that gym, friends, is a fancy gym. If you feel like, want to go to a nice gym, if your hotel doesn't have a gym, I would say go to Equinox. No, I'm kidding. It's just an option. It's very expensive. Go to a cheap gym. There are a lot of affordable gyms in the city. But some people do like the Equinox. I have friends who go there. Good night to you, Just Kate. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here with us. It's 6:28 in New York City. There you go. Some fancy flowers. New Yorkers love their flowers. Warsaw, Poland. Oh, man. You guys have been doing very well in the UFC, huh? A UFC heavyweight. You guys got a title recently, a heavyweight title. All right, there's a little bit of chaos over here. A little bit of busyness. Joe and the Juice. Man, these guys have been expanding very quickly in the city. This is a cafe / juicery. Their coffee is decent. It's much better than Starbucks, I can tell you. Excuse me. And they're all over the city, so it's decent. If you don't have another option nearby, I would say Joe and the Juice is good. I whispered to my coffee. That's what I do every day. Salute the cameraman. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, so let's continue walking here. Look at the Japanese fusion and sushi. All right. Anybody from Japan? Anybody from Tokyo? Ajisai. Yeah, some businesses are busy, some businesses are very slow. It's a mix of everything nowadays. It's not like the New York it used to be where every store is busy or every street is crowded. But we're getting there, we're working towards that normalcy, the old normalcy that we know. Some people say New York City will never be the same, and some people are hopeful. I've never lived in New York all my life. I've only been here for about 4.5 years, almost 5 years. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it goes back to normal, what it used to be. I hope so. Why would I be pessimistic? Gotta be hopeful, right? All right. All right. Gotta walk like New Yorkers now because there's too many people. It's rush hour. Watching from the Philippines. I bet you're sitting by a nice beach town or in a nice neighborhood, right? Beautiful neighborhood full of trees, greenery. Oh, there's a candy shop over here. Wait a minute. A candy shop and a cafe. Huh. Yogurt and candy bar. Let's see. Let's see what they have. This looks like a kid's heaven. Heaven for kids. Oh. Wow. They have everything here. Look at this. They have everything. Licorice, mint. Pop rocks. Yeah, this is definitely a kid's candy store. Definitely. I haven't seen this much candy in one place for so long. For a long time. Okay, now it looks like we are close to East 60th Street and Lexington. Diamond District is on the other side, but there are a lot of diamond stores in this neighborhood as well. But I want to show you here, I want to show you a store. The famous Bloomingdale's store. Oh man. You gotta see the impatience of New Yorkers sometimes, New York drivers. Yeah, it's been there for years, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. I rarely ever go to a candy shop. Unless I'm buying stuff for my cousins or something, you know? Okay, friends. There are a few flags here that I want to show you. France, the US, Israel, Germany, Switzerland, Brazil, Japan, the US. Wait a minute, no Canada? No Canada. Oh, Canada. Yeah, so this is the Bloomingdale store, friends. Just like Saks Fifth Avenue, this is a huge store. With lots of brands inside, lots of options. Of course, very fancy. If you decide to come here to shop, make sure your wallet is flexible. That's a nice way of putting it. Make sure your wallet is very flexible. There you go. They even have Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Hello from Germany. I just showed the German flag. Louis Vuitton here. That was a Bloomingdale store. Okay, friends, as you can see, rush hour traffic is picking up on this side at least. It was not as busy on the other streets that I showed you, but over here it's a little crowded, a little more crowded. Just Hearts, New York City. Yes, people still do, but it's not as popular as Saks Fifth Avenue. The Macy's store or Saks Fifth Avenue. Yeah, it's not as popular as those. But yeah, they do have displays here too. Oh, look at this traffic over here. A little crowded, a little chaos. All right, I'm gonna start walking fast because this is rush hour. Gotta walk like New Yorkers. Oh, okay. Before I go too fast. Anybody from Switzerland? Remember what we were saying about the Swiss making delicious chocolate? The best chocolate? There you go. La Derrière. There you go. That's chocolate suisse. Ooh, so okay. Now why don't we go in? Why don't we see what they have? I've been to their store in other locations, but not to this one. Oh. There you go. That is the chocolate heart with a message. Thank you. That's a thank you from me to you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying with me on this YouTube journey. And I have a special video coming up for you sometime soon to celebrate 50,000 of you, 50,000 subscribers. So stay with me. There's more coming. Oh my goodness, more chocolate over here. Oh. So the candied orange quarters over here, $11.90, a bit pricey. $12 bear, yeah. So, I would assume this is something that you give to your significant other. These things, at least on this section. But also, you can also give it to yourself. If you think you did good, if you think you had a great week, if you think you deserve chocolate, a fancy chocolate, I would say get this one. $55 though. Yeah. And have this like little thin chocolates over here, different flavor or different level of cocoa. Oh, and then over here, we have classic truffles without alcohol. I believe some of them have alcohol. That's not bad. I need help how to pronounce it though. La Derrière. Maybe La Derrière. Okay, if you think that's too expensive, I would say this is the section to visit. Oops. Obrigado to you as well, my Brazilian friend. These are good. These look nice. The packing is great, right? I think these are more, what do you call it? Nougat, maybe nougat. Very good pronounced. Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't think I was gonna get it right the first time. Thank you. Ooh. More chocolate options here. So whenever I buy chocolate, usually I go for at least 80% cocoa. Taffy, Dana. No, not taffy. Taffy's different. Kind of like taffy, but it's not taffy. La Derrière. There you go. More options. I think what impresses me about this place is they have these huge chocolate bars. Look at these. Different flavors. Classic pure milk. Oh, Brazilian friends. There you go. Grand Cru Brazil. Swiss dark chocolate. Brazil. Oi, Brazil. Swiss dark chocolate, fruity blackberry pieces. These are huge. A snack for the road. Yes, Gigi, that's right. Walk around New York with the giant chocolate bar. That's right. These are more fancy. How do you pronounce the name? Ladreur? Nice. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I didn't see those until they opened a location, Midtown. How many locations do you have in the city? 3?
Just to one at Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, and then here. Okay, okay. That one is newer, right?
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I know. That one is the one I visited. Nice. I'm introducing your store via YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Do people actually buy like the full bar? Really? Or like a quarter of it?
And it looks like that.
Oh, I see. And then they go home like slice it up, I guess. They go home and slice it up like pastry. Okay, I think we have had enough of this. Get a sample. No, not right now. I think I had too much sugar today. I had way too much sugar. I've not been walking too much, so maybe another time.
Have a nice night.
Okay, friends, I think we have done a good job today covering as many parts of the city. Should we continue a little bit? What do you think? And friends, of course, don't forget to share this video with friends if you want to help the channel. And also, another way to help the channel is via PayPal. I do have the details in the description. That is if you choose to help. If you are enjoying these types of walks in the city and other cities that in the future, of course, not just New York. And I do, let's see, we have 369 people. Let me see. Let me get a thumbs up if you have already subscribed, or if you have found my Instagram page. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I'm doing my best to post exclusive videos and pictures on that page, and soon I'll be announcing a live stream ahead of time via Instagram. So make sure to give it a like. To subscribe to or add me on Instagram and keep in touch that way. If one of the mods could just like put the link to my Instagram page, I would greatly appreciate it. Fiore, thank you. Awesome. And also, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. That's one way you're gonna be able to see these videos. Oh, Chick-fil-A. They have like 5 locations now, I think. They are everywhere in the city. There's Chick-fil-A right there. Yeah, so the Instagram handle is the same one, Walk, Ride, Fly. Make sure to add me there. Let's keep in touch. And of course, extend our friendship beyond YouTube. Why not? Why not? Ooh, look at this traffic picking up. Look at this traffic. But first, look at that view right there. Excuse me. Taco Bell. Do you like Taco Bell? Yeah, they have a few Taco Bells in the city here. There are a few of them. I like these apartment buildings here where they have like gardens on the top. Where they have gardens on the penthouses. Garden on the terrace. Look at these nice buildings here. Oh, there's a Harley Davidson store. I had no idea. I've never seen this before. This is why I do these walks, you know what I mean? I get to see the city with you. Look at that. There's a Harley Davidson store in the middle of Manhattan. I guess you can ride Harleys anywhere. Why not in Manhattan? Oh, look at this guy. He's like texting. He's not even paying attention while driving. Man. That's how you mess up and get into accidents. All right, let's go this way. We've been walking on the same street for some time. Let's switch up gears. You know, pass by a cool building here. Ah, east. A lot of business offices here. Apartments as well. How you doing? New York City is a beautiful city as it always has been, absolutely. Danielle, no, that's not Broadway Theater. Broadway is way too far from here. But guess what? Broadway shows will be open on September 14th. So starting September 14th, you can attend Broadway shows. All right, I'm getting close to 3rd Avenue here. Oh, Nana, I'm getting closer to 3rd Avenue. Upper East Side. I'm just showing you a little bit of the city during rush hour. What it looks like, all the chaos. All that good stuff. You're welcome, Nana. Darrell, if you could just do me a favor and share my Instagram page, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's keep in touch via Instagram as well. I'm trying to be as active as possible on that, you know, posting exclusive pictures and videos that I don't post on, that I'm not able to post on YouTube. Oh, Tori's here. I did not even see you. How you doing, my friend? Okay, so let's see. Let's stand here and see a little bit of this rush hour chaos. It looks like I'm standing in the middle of the street, but I'm not. Thank you so much, Darrell. Thank you. RK516, Rob, do you like decaf coffee? Not really. I'm not a fan of decaf at all. I feel like I'm being cheated whenever, if I ever drink decaf. I feel like somebody robbed me of the luxury of enjoying caffeine. Giovanna saying, will you vlog Lobster House in the Bronx, New York City? At some point I might. I have a few things planned. I have a lot of things planned for you for the summer. You know, if all goes well, I'll be streaming as often as possible, as frequently as possible. You know, and as many places as possible. I'm just showing as many places as possible. But we'll see. You know, life has been getting in the way a lot, so I don't know. I always like, you know, think about so many things, and then and things happen, and then I can't do it anymore, or I'm like behind on my plans. But I hope you understand. One thing that I noticed is at least like a lot of barbershops and hair salons have been busy compared to other businesses. Compared to most businesses, they have been doing pretty well. But as you can see, a lot of these restaurants are kind of empty. Cucina Amata Italiana. Cucina Amata Italiana. Sounds like a nice spot, nice restaurant. How you doing? Esquina. It's getting quieter and quieter towards 2nd Avenue here. As I mentioned before, parts of New York look busy, crowded, and then you go for a couple of blocks with, you know, outside of those busy streets and intersections, it's completely quiet. It's completely deserted. Fabian, yes, I'm walking around New York City. Rush hour walk, exploring different neighborhoods. And also businesses as well. I've been walking inside businesses, showing you what they have, what stores in New York look like, prices, customer service, just life in general in New York. I'm gonna bring you more. I'll continue to bring you more. Favorite bakeries? Oh my goodness. Favorite bakeries? That is a very open-ended question with a very, very long answer. I have a lot of favorite bakeries in New York City. A lot. Favorite coffee shops. The list goes and on and on and on. I have done a tour of a couple of my favorite bakeries in the city already, but I'll add more. I'll continue showing you more as soon as I have my plan sorted out. But I've been doing that along the way. I mean, every time, at least I show you. I mean, today, did I show you I didn't show you any favorite bakery in this neighborhood today, or in this tour. But I normally do. I normally do show my favorite cafes, bakeries, all that good stuff. Hey, Jill, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. All right, let's cross the street. Crossing 2nd Avenue right now. Still on the Upper East Side. Not too busy. Oh, there's a nice garden right there. I don't think I've explored that one. Do you have a favorite part in the city, uptown? Oh, I would say, because my favorite neighborhood is the Upper West Side, but I also like the Financial District, and the Financial District is in Lower Manhattan, and the Upper West Side is obviously on the upper side of Manhattan. So yeah, it just depends. I can't say I like one over the other, or one part of the city over the other. But overall, Midtown is where the life is, and if you wanna, relax and go away from the crowds and the craziness, I would say Uptown, like Upper West Side, parts of the Upper East Side, Morningside Heights, Manhattanville. Those are a little quieter. And then when I mean quieter, it's not like other city where it's dead quiet. It's just a little bit quieter than Midtown. That's what it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice little garden in front of a nice apartment building here. This is an apartment building. And they have a nice water fountain too, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, that looks like a hotel, but it's an apartment building. You see that? Be careful with COVID-19, definitely. I have my mask on. That's a nice building, right? Oh, look at this one. Hey. Look like well taken care of. All right. Okay, friends. If you have not liked this video, make sure to give it a like. And if you have not had a chance to subscribe to my Instagram page or add me on Instagram page, hello, make sure you do that. How's my throat? My throat is starting to hurt right now, I gotta be honest. And that is the main reason that I was not able to stream for over a week. I don't know why, like I never had this issue before. And now my doctor is saying, oh, because you're speaking for too long, loudly, that might be why. I guess, I don't know. No allergies, no allergies, no. It's not allergies. It's just, it happens apparently. I think it has to do with the masks, to be honest. Talking over the mask, you know what I mean? Breathing my own air, you know, and all that. I think that's the cause. Because I never had that issue before. It's new. In any case, one more thing, friends. Let's see. I will do my best to upload another video sometime tomorrow, or let's see, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. But in any case, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. I want to say thank you to all of you for tuning in from every part of the world. I want to say thank you to all the mods for helping me, for being here with me and supporting me. I appreciate all of you. And also, I want to say thank you to all of you supported via Super Chat and via PayPal. As I mentioned before, PayPal is the best way to support the channel. And also, you know, sharing, liking helps as well. But regardless, I want to say thank you for being here and for walking with me. All right, thank you to all of you. Take care, everybody. Signing off from the Upper East Side, Manhattan, New York City. Walk, ride, fly. Take care.
There's a very strong reality that because of COVID,